time when Tina mentioned that the ghost people were coming?
I get because Saturday's when the ghost people are coming.
Oh, they showed up as planned. Been a few stories around my campus of, previous students that died in the dorm room. There was 2 female students by the name of Pam and the Blue Lady. Pam's dorm room was located downstairs, which there is actually a girl living in today. Unlike the Blue Lady's room that is located upstairs and is actually not being used. Now, I'm going to be honest. I didn't believe in ghosts until this happened. Well, let's just say my views have changed drastically. I have some footage of a bunch of unexplainable events that happened in my dorm room. I actually got a lot of footage, so I'm going to have to be cutting this up into parts. I'm going to be commentating all the footage from beginning to end. So, let's start from the beginning. The ghost hunter first took my group upstairs to the Blue Lady's room. The Blue Lady's room is supposedly haunted. No one knows the Blue Lady's real name. That's why everyone just calls her the Blue Lady. The Blue Lady liked this guy and wanted to go to the formal dance with him. The guy turned her down. The Blue Lady later found the guy basically having sex with her roommate. Blue Lady got angry, killing them both and throwing herself out the window. Said that her soul is still in that room today and why it is not occupied now. A series of unexplainable events happened in the room. Things like knockings, even some weird voices going over through the walkie-talkies that the ghost people were using. Be aware that the best way to get a rise out of a ghost is to provoke the ghost. I provoked the ghost. Very easy for me to make fun of the ghost because I didn't believe it. I wasn't able to get all the footage that I would like because my camera was running out of battery at the time. Yeah, very convenient. Without further ado, bear with me. Here's the footage. Enjoy.
So we're gonna do we checking out the Blue Lady room or what?
I think so.
Hopefully. Oh, man, right? I'm gonna see the Blue Lady.
Are you gonna dance with the Blue Lady?
Yeah, I'm dapping her up and everything, man. Dude, about time, man. She's been banging your door long enough.
Blue Lady, if you're here, you shake my hand.
Oh, just to the Blue Lady's room we go.
And that the school actually painted it blue.
Right.
And interesting that, I mean, y'all live here. This room could definitely be used.
Yeah.
They've chose to believe in it enough that they're not letting this room be used.
Look at how old that bed
Right
is. That's
here.
quite phenomenal.
The bed is.
You see them
Where
springs,
we
bro?
got
Not
this is
tripping
where
with them.
Milwaukee went nuts and we got that voice last night.
Right there?
Right here.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because I was like laying over here trying not to move.
Shutting the door.
Alright, this is the K2 meter. Like I said, this is what, if she decides to show up, she will be able to use that to kind of manipulate the electromagnetic fields. Alright, introducing ourselves, trying to be as polite as possible. If it starts to turn into kind of like a dead room and this is just like, ugh, what are we waiting for? Then we'll try to get a little antagonistic to see if we can provoke her to talk to us.
My name is Taylor Sweeting.
I'm Dan.
My name is Derek.
My name's LJ.
I'm Q, Blue Lady.
I'm done.
We are coming here tonight not to be a source of aggravation or negative energy. We are coming here tonight to communicate with you. These students would love to talk to you and find out some truth behind these legends. So here in a couple minutes we're going to start asking some questions, and usually we'll give maybe, I don't know, 15 seconds for a response and then move on to the next question. And you want to have like no open-ended questions, not a lot of, like, why did you do this? We want like a yes or no answer, or like, Blue Lady, do you know what year it is right now? Can you tell me how old you are? Any sounds like that you're making? Like if you shift, just say, Taylor shift, or Misty just moved your foot, or something like that. So I know when I'm replaying this that it's not an outside noise, it's one of you.
Now, the reason why we're sitting in the dark, when dealing with ghosts, it's better to, I guess, be in an area where it's very calm. And when you turn off the lights, it makes the room very calm, right? It's calmest. It's easier for the ghost to interact with people.
When I say this, well, yeah, it kind of makes me last night when we were hunting, I opened that door, and when we left, I asked her if she would shut it when we were gone.
Where?
Unless Jenna shut it, which we'll ask her when we come back downstairs. That door has been shut.
Whoa.
So, let's hope it was her.
Holy
That was
shit.
me. Last night she got a little testy when we started talking about the murders. Asking if it was really true that she murdered 2 people in a fit of jealous rage. Did you kill your date and your roommate because he wasn't interested in taking you to a dance? I wonder what was so special about your roommate that wasn't special about you. I'd also like to know what you did with the Q-tip I left for you. Did you move it?
Oh yeah, and that Q-tip that she's talking about, remember that. We'll find it soon.
Because I don't see it anywhere. Last night I left a Q-tip in a hidden spot here in this room. And when we first walked in, I checked to see if it was still there because I asked her to move it to let me know she was here. And it's not where I
No
left it.
kid. Oh.
So,
I didn't know that, and I don't even have keys to this room, so.
y'all don't know where I left the Q-tip, but
No.
I checked it real quick while you guys were distracted and it's not there. And I'd like to know where it is because there's no way anyone else would have known. I didn't even tell Lisa and Kristen where I was hiding the Q-tip. It's definitely gone. It must be sad and frustrating that you had to take 2 lives and then take your own because you had a date that treated you bad. So many opportunities in life that you will miss out on. Opportunities that I've had to have that you couldn't have. Like finishing school and going to dances, getting married, having children. Did you want to have children? Did you want to get married? Did you want to love someone who wasn't going to screw around with your roommate? See, now the cold breeze kind of feels like it's right across my cheekbone and my nose. Which is odd. Last night there was a 6-degree temperature drop sitting right next to me before we got her on the walkie-talkie.
You heard that too?
Whoa.
Over here.
What'd you hear?
What'd you say?
It's not Dave either.
It sounded
I've been
like-
watching
it
Dave
sounded like feet.
knocking. She's tapping over here.
Yeah.
Oh, so
It's
she
not
like you,
Dave.
LJ.
It's not Dave.
She like you, LJ.
It's not me, I know it's.
Hey, Blue Lady, do you like LJ?
Handsome young man.
Do you like LJ, Blue Lady? Shut the hell up.
Lisa, go to 3. Are you, who's on the walkie acting stupid?
I think it might be Pam.
Nice. Who do you have on your walkie?
Who is
We'll be
this?
going back to 1, but I'll meet you back in on 3 in a little while. Please stay on 3.
Hello?
10-4.
Hello?
Is it Kristen?
Yes, is this Kristen?
Now, the female voice and that male voice that you just heard were supposedly John and Pam. Girls were actually downstairs in Pam's room doing the same thing that we were doing in the Blue Lady's room. Now, did we hear the voice upstairs? Well, of course, the girls heard the voice downstairs where Pam actually resides. John is supposedly a guy that Pam was, I guess, I don't know, liked or was dating at the time. Of course, is no longer living. You have to keep in mind that when Pam was living, she liked to, play practical jokes on people, mess with people. Of course, even after death, she still acts the same exact way.
I'm putting Taylor on 3 now. Hold on a hot second here.
Right.
What was all that chatter before?
Yeah, what the hell was all that, man? It was kind of weird.
We'll have to go back and review that.
Blue Lady, are you intimidated by all these guys in your room?
Yeah.
You're not. Why don't you prove it?
Now, throughout the time that we were in the Blue Lady's room, we did hear a lot of knockings on this desk that was like right next to the ghost hunter. Of course, the ghost hunter was provoking her, and there were some unexplainable things like my foot moving for no apparent reason. Felt like someone was like nudging me. You also feel like a cold breeze, passed by you from time to time. There's no windows open or air conditioning. For me, that wasn't enough. I asked Blue Lady, hey, if you're really real, you got to do more than just some knockings and, unexplainable, nudges on my foot. Remember that Q-tip?
Are you kidding me? The thing was sitting underneath me the whole time, man. Please,
Nobody saw it.
I'm mad. Okay, Blue Lady. You proved your point. I'm a believer. You're balling. Please sleep in peace. Do not follow me. Thank you.
Q-tip under you.
Bro.
She put the Q-tip under you.
Dude, I pissed it off, son.
Under you.
I was not on the ground, dude. It was not on the ground, dude. That is the sickest thing. That was some insane mess. Dude, I just pissed off a ghost.
The Q-tip ended up being right underneath me. Weird, right? I was convinced at that time. For you people say, oh, you probably didn't notice Q-tip when you sat down. Horse. I look down before I sit down. I don't just sit my ass anywhere. And you will notice a Q-tip on the ground, especially on the brown and black floor. The ghost hunter told us where she hid the Q-tip. It was in the Blue Lady's closet. This story's not over. It will be concluded soon enough. Big Quint, indeed.